Washington, Washington, 10 stories high, made of radiation. Opponents beware, opponents beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Aloha all, Paper Mario Guy here. Welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and off screen I found a Virgo and turned it in. It's a two-door car with a kind of square background. A lot of times they'll have like a different colored back window area than the other one if you're looking for it. I mean, you could always look it up online and everything. It's normally found, I found mine near North Point Mall, which is where it's found. It's like found there, and Prawn Island, which is where the movie place is. So keep that in mind for when you're looking for it. And yeah, so now we're going to go turn it in, complete our second list, increase our asset, hopefully get a decent paycheck, and I think we're going to probably buy Kaufman Cabs in this episode. And do that. That's because I think Kaufman Cabs is $40,000, so we'll go for that. Kaufman Cabs is $40,000. Printworks is $70,000. The movie place is $60,000. Sunshine, yes. It like each one, like you can pretty much tell how much each is worth because like it goes up by like how important each one is. Sunshine Autos is $50,000. The movie place is $60,000. Interglobal Media is, I think, the name of it. Printworks is $70,000. The pole position is $30,000. I don't know how the whoopee is. It might be $20,000. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, let's collect that and then drive this bad boy down there, turn it in, get our prize. Yeah, so like I mean I don't know how accurate that really is. Like I don't know. It doesn't. I mean they're all kind of important in their own right, but some just more than others. I don't know why Club Malibu is so much more expensive, considering it's really not that much more important. But whatever. You do get a lot of money from that asset, though. I have to say. Nice. Ooh, pretty. I like. And now we'll make a maximum of $4,000. So it went $2,500 more than I thought it was going to be. Now, here's the easy list, in my opinion. This is pretty easy. Cheetah, Infernus, Banshee, Phoenix, Comet, Stinger. Basically all the really nice sports cars of the game that you'll see pretty much everywhere. So I find this one to be pretty damn easy. The only one that you might have a problem finding, to be honest, is the Stinger. That's the only one that I find that you'll really have a problem with. But I have that saved. So it's all good. So it's all, yeah, it's all good. I think we actually might, like if I really tried for it, I could probably finish that entire list in this video, but I don't know. Like I said, I kind of want to buy Kaufman Cabs, but we're still early into the video, so we'll see. But like this thing, like I mean, I don't know. Like it doesn't have to be done, but it almost does. I mean, it's part of the completion, so that's why I've been showing it. And for the fact that I don't know, because I've been recording so much in advance today, I have no idea what the comments said about how much you guys want to see for this. So I have the issue of doing that and then just wanting to record more. So I should really, you know, next time I ask a question, I should probably post that video and then record more. But it's just one of those things where I just, you know, I'm gonna do the Banshee first. Just because the Banshee is probably going to be the most difficult one to find. Because I have a Stinger in a garage, and I have a Comet in the garage, and the Infernus always spawns out, and the Cheetah's always over by Cortez. So this one's like kind of easy. The Banshee's the only one that I really don't know where it spawns. So I'm, you know, like I said, just being more safe than sorry. This one, I like this list too, just because like these cars are so fast, so it actually goes pretty quickly. I'd like to think. And we're already almost back up to $60,000, which is pretty cool. I can't wait for our final bonus. We'll get so much money off that. It's ridiculous. we're going to be taking a lot of trips to the Rossetti estate, because that's where a few of the cars are. The Stinger's there, the Infernus is there, the Banshee was over there. I don't know where I put the Comet. I might have put the Comet somewhere else. But I can't be sure. Not 100% sure. So, what have you guys been doing? I haven't asked it in a while. What have you guys been doing? What's been new with you guys? Any new developments? Any new LPs you've been watching, or that you've recently found, or any good LPs that you've been watching? Aside from mine, obviously. Just let me know what you guys up to. It's always interesting because I always find some people have been doing some kind of weird stuff sometimes, and it's just it's fun to see what people are playing. And I know when I asked what games people were playing, a lot of people were playing Vice City actually, and I don't know if that's because of this LP or not. I hope it was, because that would make me feel pretty good. Got people to play this fantastic game. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you've been doing. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying video game wise, but on YouTube, I mean, if you've been making videos or something like that, let me know what games you guys have been LPing. If you guys, I'm sure there's some LPers out there that watch, so if you guys have been watching or making some LPs, let me know what games you've been doing, or some games that you've been watching, stuff like that. I'm always up to check out people occasionally. N plus, funny joke. I've actually been playing. I actually need to get on that. I mean, if it wasn't already like 1 a.m. in the morning, I'd probably stick that in after I finished recording. But I honestly just feel like I just feel like recording more and more. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm like 3 episodes away from beating M plus. But yeah, I mean, and plus, what I was saying is, it's always good to get your name out there, and I feel like, I don't know, like there are certain people who are like completely against, people asking for, you to check out their stuff and to promote, and honestly, like, I think to an extent it gets a little much. Like if you constantly are asking and stuff like that, then it gets to be a little much. But honestly, everybody, I feel like everybody is just a tad bit shallow, whether they like to admit it or not. Everybody, likes seeing subscribers and likes seeing views on their videos. So I completely understand when people ask to, for me or Caboose to watch their videos, because it's just like you kind of want to have a good sense of feeling. Oh man, finally someone is watching my videos. Especially if you're at a low point. If you don't have many subscribers, like, and you just started out. So I completely understand that, and I mean, yeah, there are a lot of people who didn't ask for it, and they worked their way up, and yeah, that's a good way to do it. But the thing is, it's just like, if one person watches your videos, it's not like they're gonna give you a shout. Like, that's where I draw the line. Like, asking someone to check out your videos and asking for a shout out is two completely different things, and I feel like that's where a lot of people need to differentiate it, because asking for a shout out is just, that's just completely different. Like, asking someone to watch your videos, I find, is okay, because maybe they'd never, without you telling them, maybe they'd never find your videos ever. It just, by the luck of the draw, they'd never be able to find your videos, and maybe they're missing out on like a new LP, or just not even LPing, but maybe they're missing out on some quality videos that they would have otherwise liked, and I'm completely for that, and I feel like that's nice. Not to say that, the person that you're asking has to, not that they're required to, but I personally don't think that that's a bad idea. But giving a shout-out is one of those things where it's just like, you give out shout-outs to your friends, basically. You give out shout-outs to your friends and people who really impressed you in your videos. Like, I remember, I mean, I'm now subscribed to him, and I like everything that he does, but I remember I gave, not that he needed it, because he's always had more subscribers than I had and more views on his videos, but I gave Griffin Lobster a shout out, back in September after he did that Limerick video, just because I was honestly that impressed with the video that I was like, wow. And I wasn't subscribed to him at the point. But it's not like, you know, it's not like I do that for everybody, you know. I just do that for people who really impress me. But you know, for like just asking for, you know, to check you out is, you know, I feel like that's okay. Although I can understand where certain people, you know, wind up getting annoyed from it, because if you have 40,000 or 80,000 or, you know, 100,000 subscribers or something like that, even if it's only like even if it's only like 2% of your viewers that, you know, occasionally ask for, it's just gonna wind up seeming like a lot of people are, you know, asking, like demanding you to watch their videos, and, you know, that can get a little much. So I understand why people don't like it, but for me, it's okay, and like asking isn't a big deal. No matter how big the person you're asking is. But enough of that. Now we're going to head over to Kaufman Cabs, buy that place out, and probably complete one of the missions and then end the video after that. That seems like a pretty good idea. Solid plan, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. And then I guess in the next episode we'll wrap up that third list and maybe do another two, maybe the other two Kaufman Cab missions. And up. So there we go. It's a Mario. That's what he looks like. That mustache.
Guess you're the new owner. What are you, mob, cartel? You don't look Mexican. Anywho, I guess you better get on with the things are gonna change around here crap. Maybe threaten one of the drivers. Go steady on Ted over there. He's just had his hernia fixed.
Well, yeah, things are gonna change around here, lady.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Might as well leave this to me. I've been doing this for years.
Now, here's this. We are now under new management, and things are gonna change around here again. Our new management needs...
Which gang are you?
Well, I'm not part of any gang, actually.
What's your goddamn name, kid?
Versetti. Tommy Versetti.
Our new management, the Versetti gang, is gonna make sure we get no trouble. Capiche? Out.
Did you like the capiche? I like the capiche. So this is how it's worked in the past. We run the firm as usual. If we get any trouble from rival firms, you beat the crap out of them. Then they beat the crap out of us. Then you beat the crap out of them, etc., etc. You got it?
Yeah, I guess.
Just grab a taxi from the garage if you feel like jumping in.
Damn. That lady knows her stuff. And I think that's actually the first time, maybe possibly the only time, that it's actually, like, dubbed the Versetti gang. The Degenitron. Okay, so anyway, now we have Kaufman Cab missions. I'm going to save real quick, and now we have Kaufman Cab thing on our map. So that's pretty cool. And we have some missions to do. So we're going to do our first mission and see how this place is going to work, you know? Get a feel for the place.
Okay, we got a high-class fare needs to pick it up from Starfish Island. Any takers?
Tommy here, I'll take it.
Seems kind of weird that, like, you know, we're this giant gang leader and, you know, we've killed drug lords and shit like that. Now we're taking orders from an old Jewish lady sitting behind a counter, screaming into a microphone, driving a cab. Just seems odd, you know. Maybe that's just me. I just assume that if I was ever in a position of power like Tommy is, I probably wouldn't be driving around a cab. But maybe he needs to keep himself busy. That's what I feel like a lot of old people and rich people do. They do stupid shit just to keep themselves busy because they don't have to work anymore. You know, they have all the money that they need, which is really all you need in life to, you know, kind of just move on. Because I don't care what anybody says. I mean, yeah, you know, love and happiness and all that, but you can't have any of that shit without money, and I don't believe anybody who says differently. I mean, it's just not possible. Money makes the world go around, and if you don't have money, then... Oh my god. I interrupt my rant to say, no, 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 and fuck. I'll just ram you. Ram you like Gordon Ramsay. That was a terrible pun. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. I am just so... I was on this giant pun kick for a few months, just giving off these awful bad jokes and puns and shit like that. And then I stopped, and now it's like I feel it coming on again.
Come on, get in, quick.
No! Oh, you prick! Oh, you weren't... Oh, my God. You fucking... aggravating me. That's what you're doing. Gotta restrain myself, though. It's not a big deal. We'll just get another VIP. I'm sure there's more than one very important person out there. Although, a VIP may be, you know, for you, someone completely different than a VIP to another. You know, beauty's in the eye of the holder. The eye of the beholder. But like I was saying, money is just such an important thing. And, like... It's one of those things where it's just like, you can't really do the things that you want to do in life without having money. And obviously, like, the things that you want to do are the things that are going to make you happy. So if you can't do the things that you want to do, then generally you're probably not going to be that happy. Granted, there are exceptions, and I'm not saying that, like, you have to have, like, shitloads of money, but I'm saying you have to, like, if you're dirt poor, normally your life kind of sucks. Alright. I heard you the first time. Don't need to listen to you again. With you and your spectacles and your chain glasses. Frickin' ridiculous. Frickin' ridiculous. I've been saying frickin' a lot. I don't know why. I just said it one day and it was like catchy to me, so now I've been saying it. It's a lot better than fucking though. Because I don't know, I feel like people sometimes get taken aback when I say the F word, the infamous F word. And I'm talking to them in real life, you know, the internet, I can't tell you guys the reactions, so I wouldn't know, but I'm saying, like, in you know, real life, people seem like, whoa, like, it's a little too intense for them, but whatever.
That was very moving, Jonathan. Back to pressing issues. Where
Hey,
is the creep? Put him on!
Sound the horn. There we go.
Hello. As you may know,
I just saw that guy and I heard hello and I was like, what?
That's Chavez, not Chaves.
Or Chavez. You know, it's bad. You know you've listened to too much VCPR when you can actually, like, recite what Maurice Chavez says. Or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. VCPR is hilarious, so take it for what you will. Oh, get raped. Oh, this is not going as good as the last one went. Oh.
Come on, get in, quick. Okay, please, don't...
There we go. Take the VIP to the airport. No prob, Bob. I got it. I just thought he was going to explode because the other car exploded. But, thankfully, I caught a lucky break, so it's all good. Man, all these episodes, these last, like, 5-6 episodes have all been, like, like 20 minutes or above. I don't know. Because, like, the things that I'm doing just take so much time, and it's just like, if I cut it early, then it's going to seem like nothing gets done in the video, and it's just like, well, I don't want that to happen, so, you know. And I don't want to cut out, I'm not a big fan of cutting out things. I mean, I'll cut out what I think is necessary, and, like, if I fail a bunch of missions, obviously, you know, I'll cut it down and, you know, make it more of a montage-looking thing. But, like, otherwise, you know, cutting out just... Because you're not showing the game how it's played. Like, the game is played with failures and you going back and trying over again. And, you know, granted, you don't want to see too much of that, but showing the game how it's actually played. I feel that makes a good Let's Play. $1,000? Yeah, alright, that's alright. You know, it's okay. Kind of chump change, but... It's just getting us one step closer to the ultimate goal of getting another asset for us to make our rounds and get. So in the next episode, we might do a few more Kaufman Cab missions and stuff like that. So